condition video. Let me start by saying this is very much a project car. A lot of hard work has been done, expensive work is done. Very good straight original body and interior. A few little details that I'll point out now. First of all, the car I believe is still running on the original tyres, believe it or not. These are just about to go, will need to be replaced, and I suggest the car is trailered away or delivered. Little bit of paint lift here on the window surround, little bit of tarnish again on the strips here, may polish up, but overall car is exceptionally good, rust free, bright paint, a lot of it seems to be original. Moving around the back, a few little blebs here, the spot just there, paint is lifted just in there. Now here's the worst of it, just around the rear spoiler, obviously water got caught in the rubber there. Paint is faded as well on the spoiler, and this side as well, bit of rust here. Back of the car is very good. There's also been brand new back box litted. A couple of marks on the bumper, but this is only light cosmetic work. The whole body would require a good polished detailing and a few touch-ups. This door also, this definitely has had paintwork before, and unfortunately the lacquer has lifted over the years. I've left it alone. As you can see, there's no metal work. Actually there's a very slight dent down here. Just needs to be pushed out. New paint on that to sort that. Driver's door, little mark there, might polish out. Again, a little bit of the stripes missing just here. And again, the front bumper, the black could do with a touch up on it. A little bit of moisture on the indicators. And the bonnet, very slight pin dent just there. Roof is good. The glass is all good. As you can see, the shine's still on the paint. Even though it wouldn't have been polished in many, many years, this is going to be one hell of a car when it's all cleaned up. Electric aerial's not functioning. Chrome finisher is missing from that door handle there, and the same on the other side. The back ones are present. There's a chip just off the top of the light there, I don't know if you can see. Inside, cosmetically, she's generally really good for a car this age. It's just a split here in the leather on top of the dash. Might be able to get a new piece sewn in there. So it's an aftermarket Ferrari steering wheel. Carpets and all are good, just need a good clean. And all the rosewood's looking pretty bright here as well. The electrics are pretty good. Central locking, electric windows, electric retractable mirrors, the rear spoiler, climate all working, all the gauges are working. There is just, that stays on when the car is started up. It's the low oil warning. I believe the sender on the front, either the wiring or the sender itself needs a bit of attention, but other than that the dash is clear of any faults. Glove box door panels. Just on the electrics, the driver's side switch had gone, so I took the one out of the passenger side here. That'll need replacing. Cold start valve. This has been temporarily converted to work on a switch. Knock it on when the car is cold, turn it off after a few seconds, and the car performs as it should. Tick over has been increased slightly to allow for this. Could be a straightforward fix. The chap who carried out all the work on the car will be prepared to investigate this for the new owner. In the back again, look, fabulous leather. Just needs good clean and feed. No damage on it, really soft. This is beautiful stuff, really expensive. The rear headrests on these apparently used to go up when somebody sat in the back. The sensors in the base of the seats, unfortunately these are faulty. There was some problem at some stage in its life and the wiring is damaged now. It got overheated in onto the back shelf. Also the rear blinds here look like a bit of sun damage here. No longer working. The headlining, tiny bit of flap in the headlining, that should be straightforward enough to fix. Otherwise the interior of this car is going to be magnificent when done. Inside the boot, the stays are no longer working. The actual catch itself needs to be replaced. The boot just sits down in place, and here's what I was talking about. Wiring overheated here, burnt a bit of the trim. and just right in onto the back here. This is where this just needs to be repaired. Otherwise, really good and solid. Comes with jack, spare wheel, some small tools, and a box of spares. Underneath, car is really good, metal-wise, very clean. Self-leveling valve here is either disconnected or broken. Nothing else seems to be amiss around the back of the car. Really tidy metalwork. A lot of the exhaust has been replaced. All this has been done at some stage. The back box done more recently. Up at the front, a little bit of oil residue. I'm not sure if this is old. But again, running gear all good. Very, very solid underneath. Car was sold new in Italy. There's a stack of the early Italian paperwork here. Just appears to be a 2-owner car. Arrived into the UK 2005. Here's the NCT from then, or sorry, the MOT from then, 62,000 kilometres showing. Original handbook. There's some other Lancia Thema stuff here. I don't think this is original to the car. This seems to be a supplement for a car with a cat. There's no cat on this particular one. And the service book is stamped up with service stamps from Switzerland. And I don't believe the car was in Switzerland. I think it's a second-hand book, but it's here anyway.